Jiangxi, China. Relentless rain has swollen rivers and pushed water levels at Poyang Lake far beyond their normal range, spilling across fields, townships, and city streets. The floodwaters have left vast stretches of the province soaked and struggling, with damage spreading from rural farms to industrial parks. What began as rising currents and tributary rivers soon grew into full surges that swamped dikes and overtopped canals. Poyang Lake, China's largest freshwater body, became a swollen basin pushing back into surrounding villages. Crews rushed in with pumps, sandbags, and heavy equipment, reinforcing embankments, while drainage systems in nearby towns buckled under the load. Across the countryside, the destruction has been heavy. Thousands of hectares of rice paddies disappeared under muddy water, their green shoots flattened into the flood. Vegetable plots were washed away and fish ponds burst, releasing entire stocks downstream. Farmers now face clogged irrigation channels, ruined machinery, and fields left choked with silt that will take weeks to clear. Inside urban areas, the story has been no less severe. Streets in Nanchang and Zhejiang turned into shallow canals, with buses and storefronts stranded behind sheets of standing water. Underground garages, power rooms, and air conditioning units were submerged, while shopkeepers fought to salvage equipment and inventory. Water lingered far longer than expected, soaking plaster, warping wood, and rendering entire blocks unusable. The flood also crippled local industries. Smaller factories in low-lying zones were forced to halt production, their machinery soaked, and their supply lines cut. Roads feeding these industrial parks crumbled at their edges, while nearby substations shorted out, leaving entire districts without stable power. At the riverside ports, cranes sat idle as barges waited for conditions safe enough to dock. Transportation networks strained under the pressure. Provincial highways suffered washouts and soft embankments, leaving heavy trucks stranded or rerouted for miles. Trains slowed or stopped entirely on sections crossing sodden plains. Rural service roads, the lifeline for fertilizer and feed deliveries, became impassable, cutting villages off from supplies they urgently needed. Agricultural experts warn that the damage to farmland will not end when the water recedes. Leached nutrients, lodged stalks, and spreading pests could spoil future harvests. Grain silos were soaked, leaving stored reserves damp and vulnerable to rot. Fisheries reported entire seasons' worth of losses as their stocks escaped into the swollen lake. The fight to hold the waterline has been unrelenting. Patrols march along embankments day and night, searching for leaks and weak spots. Volunteers have returned to their hometowns to join sandbag crews, hauling supplies and reinforcing defenses. The sheer length of Jiangxi's levees makes the task monumental, and seepage remains a constant worry. Engineers point to Poyang Lake as both shield and source of danger. Designed as a natural storage basin, it takes in the pressure of 5 rivers before emptying into the Jiangxi. For now, the flood's mark on Jiangxi is clear. Farms, factories, homes, and highways alike stand damaged. The province faces months of restoration work and years of planning to reduce the risk of such destruction repeating. And as waters linger, the province endures, balancing urgent repairs with the hard lessons of another punishing flood season. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note, some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.